Well, Gary Nkombo beats ECZ. So if you remember during the build-up to these elections, Gary Nkombo, Simon Mulenga, Iris Karingo, I don't know the lady at the bottom there, they've been using the candlelight as their symbol in this coming election. So during the nomination period, ECZ, that's the Electoral Commission of Zambia, accepted their symbol of candlelight to be used in the election. Then later on, should have been like 3 weeks later after the nomination period or a month later on, ECZ announced to say they can no longer use the candle as a symbol for their campaigns. And then the guys appealed to say, hey, wait a second, we approached ECZ and they approved it. Then how do you decide to cancel a symbol midway in an election when we've printed out regalia, when we've printed out posted, everything that is required for the election has been printed out? Then how do you change it up? So the guys decided to sue ECZ. The one that was leading the charge, obviously, is the lawyer, the one that is standing in Lusaka's Lusaka mayor. And Iris Karim was part of that lawsuit, including Gary Nkombo. And the verdict has come through as of today. Say court quenches ECZ decision to on candle symbol. So you can see that headline there. So High Court allows independent candidates to continue using the candle symbol. So Gary Nkombo writes a message in relation to the same verdict. He says, High Court decides the candle movement continues. People first. To God be the glory. Thank you to our learned friends for the important work. Thank you to our candle supporters for keeping the flame burning. Happy Sabbath and happy Sabbath, good people. One love. Gary Nkombo, aspiring Mazabuka Central Independent Member of Parliament, people first. Hashtag vote Gary Nkombo, hashtag vote candle. So that's been his symbol, and he's just won that court case. But predominantly, it was known to say all this Harabaru was around trying to block Gary Nkombo. As you may remember, during the nomination period, do you remember what happened? I don't need to recount that incident. And seems like he's having a smooth run now in his campaigns in Mazabuka. And he's hit the road running. He's been in a number of wards during this campaign period. So he's been going live as he's doing his campaigns. And it seems like everything is going on track. He's no longer facing the same heat that he had when he just announced that he's going to contest and fight in his nomination. It seems like the dust has settled down and he can go on and do his campaigns. And he's not holding back. One thing for sure is that he's not holding back. And an hour ago, we put up this post said, Team Gary Nkombo means business. And our love goes to the full distance. Before elections, during elections, and after elections, we leave no one behind. From the heart of Shimunandu, I can't pronounce that word, to every isolated community across Mazabuka Central, we show up, we serve, and we stay. We are not just fishing for votes. We are bringing understanding. We bring love, and we bring results. We have a track record, background, a proven voice in Parliament. Together we build. Together we grow to Mazabuka Central. We are strong. We are a strong family. This is Team Gary Nkombo all the way, and as always. So he was referring to the part of his constituency where he had gone. I didn't even know, quite honestly, that Mazabuka was that big, quite honestly. Especially Mazabuka Central. So I'll play you a video where you see Gary Nkombo with his speedboat going on the other side of the lake to go and interact with his voters on the other side. And he simply told the people to say, amongst all the candidates that are standing on the Mazabuka Central seat, no one has been to this part of the constituency, and you can see why it takes a lot to get to the side that he had gone to. And one thing that shocked me is that predominantly the people that he found on that side of Mazabuka were speaking Bemba. I was like, wait, it seems like Mazabuka is a very big constituency. No wonder it was subdivided into central and another section. Anyway, this is what had happened during Gary Nkombo's visit, where he was interacting with the people. And you listen to a number of people speaking Bemba in that. I'm like, wait, how come? Here is the video. So you can see him with his speedboat there and his people pushing the tune.
Okay, this is Shimungalu Fishing Camp, which has in excess of 2,000 boats. It's a polling station. And where we're heading to now is in the islands on the Kakure River to go and canvass for votes from the constituency of Mazabuka Central.
And you can see why he's been retaining as a member of parliament for that long. He even knows the statistics of the constituency and the number of people that are there. He says 2,000 plus votes that is going to canvass. And now no country has been there up to this point. And you can see the reception that he got. And one thinks they can beat him there. The guy knows what he's doing.
When I'm going mayor 10 years, dead. So sana jakeko kuno, sazi wako kuno, afuna kuimirira inu bantu. Dead. So sana jakeko kuno, sazi wako kuno, afuna kuimirira inu bantu.
Gary Nkombo bamukumanira muloti bakuna tiri Gary Nkombo mumoto kanga mwatuli Gary Nkombo bambira twabeki babeka mubibaffe amafota kati Yesu pankongole n'olubula lero iwe n'omuntu mutula wakwata abatwamufeera tumukongwese akatupera mulanduki kale ayitibongwete boti na indini nekyagulete akufimba kona ifwe pegamwete kumupera palolero temupera tebakoti Yesu omukongole Yesu irekwira
tetutufume.
So that's a part that shocked me. I quite honestly did not expect the diversity of language in Mazabuka. So you heard the other guys were using Nyanja, and then that guy that's from speaking was using Bemba. I'm like, oh, it's that big. Yeah, and you'll see his campaign is quite simple. He's simply asking them to say, any of these candidates that is contesting, have they been here? So how do you expect them to come and represent you if they have not even visited you as the people? And yeah, whoever is underestimating Gary Nkombo in Mazabuka will learn a lesson, a very big lesson. If they don't underestimate someone that has been a member of parliament for 25 years, and you think he doesn't know what he's doing, he's going all out. And yeah, you can see from that, he's not holding back anything. All the resources are going in.
Tetutufume muri Gary Nkombo because okutwafumana nkukutali akoni akali mu maboko kanyoni kali mu manja ndiye kako.
So yeah, it's quite clear. Whoever is underestimating him in Mazabuka will learn a lesson, quite honestly. He knows what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing. On the other hand, Sheshua asks, Haka Indechema should promise to peacefully hand over if he loses. So that's an academician that has been insisting to say that statement needs to come from the head of state to make it public, to say he will peacefully hand over power in an event that he loses in August. And yeah, I don't see that happening. But anyway, he has made that request, and let's wait and see how it plays out. But otherwise, that's what's in the mass newspaper. What else is in the news diggers? They carry that.
So, why are so many celebrities endorsing a church? Is this a point for concern? Must we get concern? Are they being paid to endorse a church? If they are being paid, why are they accepting the payment? Remember, in the year 2021, many celebrities were approached to endorse President Edgar Lungu. All of them refused. Only few agreed, but the important ones refused. Remember, Biflo refused. I can name them. There are too many, uncountable. They were paid to endorse President Lungu, but they refused. Why? Because they knew the wind of change was clear, that there was going to be a change of government. Why are these celebrities accepting to openly support a church? They have seen, number one, that there is no wind of change. Most of them are business people. They know that if there is a change of government, their businesses will go down. Yet, they are openly endorsing and advertising for President Echech. Why? Because they know that there is no wind of change. There is continuation. If there was a wind of change, they wouldn't endorse Echech openly. I mean, look at a big musician like Slap D. Since I was born, this is my first time I've seen Slap D endorsing a political leader. There are many of them, respected celebrities, that have openly come to endorse President Echech. Why? Because they don't see any wind of change. Remember, these are not just ordinary celebrities. These are powerful people. They know if there is a change of government, their businesses will go down. Why have they chosen to risk their business? It's because they have seen that there is no wind of change. So those of you, whether they are paid or not, if there was wind of change coming, they would have seen it to say, we can't just receive 100,000 or 200,000 and risk our entire business. They would have declined like B-Flow declined in 2021. But they have seen to say, this man is continuing. Like I told you, who is a church going up against? Those of you that are dreaming, wake up from dream. A church does not have competition in this election. From the beginning, I've been telling you, a church doesn't have. My worry about Mundibele was not in 2026. Check all my recordings, including those that leak. I have never been worried about Mundibele for 2026. I am worried because we have decided to give him a stepping stone. I mean, all of us can see what is happening. I am a political guru. When I say something, just take it the way it is. The guy has been set up for 2031. And that has been my fear. If it's about this 2026 election, please, President Echech is going up against nobody. Mundibile cannot get 20% in this election. All the celebrities have seen it. You will see all of them at Hero Stadium tomorrow. All of them, including those that have never participated in politics, because they know that Echech is competing with no one. So those of you that are saying, all the celebrities endorsing Echech will suffer, they won't suffer. Echech will not lose. In fact, I mean, if they approach you and ask you to endorse, because he will remain alone. He will be like a Richie Busy that is regretting where he is now. You will be like all the Shenki and all these other guys that are regretting where they are now. If an opportunity comes for you to join the winning team, join the winning team. This is politics. And I heard people say, this because Echech has lost popularity. That is why he has packed all the musicians. No. Actually, all these musicians are following him because he has gained popularity. They know that without him, they know that it's only him. It's like you can't use your brain. They know that it's only a church. That's why all of them are supporting a church. If there was a strong opposition, if you take money to them to endorse a church, they will say, we are not endorsing him. We may risk our business. We may risk our music. But they have all seen that there is no risk. I mean, if this is a bet, it's a sure odd. So those of you that are talking, there is just a music show. The people he's collecting all the musicians because he has lost popularity. If he has lost popularity, those musicians will not go. Those celebrities will not go. Who want to associate with a failure? Who want to sing for somebody that will lose an election? You understand where we are going? So even you that is there, if an opportunity come to you, if Jito come to you and say, please join us, don't, before you finish saying G, join. If any one of them come and say, hey, join us, before they finish, if they say we are going to give you 5,000, collect 1,000 and join, because you don't have a choice. It's just one way. It's HH or nothing. 2026.